The unit itself was established in 1971 and it was established in order to support the general policing operation at Dublin Airport. So it provides general purpose police dogs in support of officers going about their normal routine business. It also supplies specialist activities such as tracking, premises search, public order and a high level of deterrent.
Tyson's 8 years old. He's on duty now for the last 6 years. I did a comprehensive training course of 3.5 months. It's continuous training with the dog's life. We do additional training 2 days every 6 weeks, and then during your patrol pattern, we do various things ourselves. Another handler might come in, might do certain hides that just to keep the dog fresh and up to date.
Let him off me. Good hold, Tyson, good boy.
Being a dog handler is 24/7, so he's part of everyday life at home as well. It's 365 days a year. You plan for your holidays, so you got to book your dog into the unit here for your holidays. But other than that, he's no different than one of your children. He's at home there with you everyday activities, out for a walk, and part of everyday life. The vehicles are very specialised, so they're fully air conditioned for both the canine and ourselves. And then we build a certain unit in the back of the vehicle there, which keeps the dog nice and secure and tight for less movement, even at high speed, so the dog is always secure. So what we're doing here, Ciara, is we have boundary gates here, airside landside gates, and then obviously we've got 3 hangars in the area, which is airside landside as well. So we're going to check the perimeters, make sure everything's intact and all the doors are secure.